God for his goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanking God for his goodness. That's the kind of praise he wants. That's the kind of praise he wants. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey girl, hey. It's a new vlog, new week, new goals, and new opportunities. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. I am sitting here trying to upload the vlog for the week. I'm a smidget irritated with myself because this vlog has been done. I think I finished it Monday, maybe. Monday, and I finished it Monday, and only thing I need to do was add some music and upload it. I kept putting it off because I was moving on to other tasks, and guess what? My modem, the other day my router died, so today my modem is tripping. Like, I can watch TV and all this stuff, but uploading anything, I've been here for 45 minutes trying to upload this damn vlog, and I'm a little mad at myself, but that's neither here nor there. The things you can control, you can. The things you can't, you can't. So I'm just sitting here. I've unplugged the modem. I just unplugged it again. I just don't want to deal with, like, I gotta call Spectrum, then they're gonna say, did you unplug it? We're gonna cut it off on our, like, you know, that whole, it'll be an hour on the phone, and then it'll be like, we can get them out, and I don't plan on getting up early tomorrow. That's the whole thing. I don't want to get up early, but I got stuff to do. Like, not like that. Like, I'm gonna work tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get up early. So, I'm hoping this worked, but anyways, I took my wig off, y'all. The wig was getting on my damn nerves. That wig was sliding. I got out Felicia's car. I went in her car good. I was pulling the wig off because, I don't know, me and wigs is just not getting along. Like, and that's my, like, curly hair is like my favorite, but we're not getting along. Y'all know. Yeah, let me get on the phone with Spectrum. I wonder, well, it says troubleshoot, the Wi-Fi network will be disconnected, okay. I wonder, like, I don't know, it just makes me like, somebody playing with my internet, the internet guys hating, what is that? I guess because I ain't supposed to be here working, yeah. I mean, everything's done, links, thumbnail, everything. Anyway, so let's change the subject. On another note, church was good today. Pastor Torrey talked about showdowns. He said God, like when we be going through something, pretty much it's a showdown, but with God letting us know that he's the one in control of everything. Like, he's showing us that can't nobody get the glory out of that situation but him. That's the short take on it. Go watch it. And then at the end, you know, when they do altar call, Bishop Jace got up and he was like, you got to sow a seed. Not like that. Like, it was just like, because sometimes during church, when the pastor say something, somebody walk up and sow a seed on the stage. So he's like, when you see the elders, you young people sowing a seed, you know, you sow a seed on the word. And look, I believe in that. So I was like, let me get on here and put my few little tools and fuse up in here, cause baby. And then when I sow a seed on the word, I write down in my calendar like that day and what the service was about. So church was good. Then the Cowboys lost the last 3 seconds of the game. Cleveland lost. You know what? One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and I've probably said it more this season, especially after the election. The more I read my Bible, the more I read my Bible, the more I don't care. When somebody wrong you and people do wrong by you, even though it seems like ain't nothing happened to them, you don't have to get them back. I don't got to get them back. You ain't got to get them back. God, he don't like ugly, and karma is a booger. That's it. I'm about to say something else. It's a female dog. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to call Spectrum. But shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Shout out to them. That young man, and it's not even. And I hate. So as a parent, I'm gonna say this: as a parent, and having a kid that played football, I hate. And I'm gonna say hate, because hate's a strong word. This young man, Gabriel, Dylan is innocent in all of this, right? He's very, 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 very innocent. Except when he fired his little pistol. But for the most part, he's very innocent in all of this, right? When I say he's innocent, he didn't choose to get drafted by them. He didn't choose none of this, right? It could have been me drafted. It would be still the media. I want to say it's a circus. I mean, it just come with it. Like, I don't understand when they say circus, but it's like it brings attention to the team, whatever the case is. But I hate that for him, because he's been playing football all his life. He was in college for 15 years. I'm just playing. He was in college. He did what he was supposed to do. He got drafted. He did not sign up to be like, don't nobody want to see him do good because they want Shador to play. I'm not being that person. That's not what I want. If the young man good and he balling, like, I want to see him ball. Like, go on down there and show everybody, make everybody a lie. Now, if I was his parents, that's what I'd be telling. But on the flip end of things, you know, he had 50 passes today, no touchdowns. So, but you know, privilege, you get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not an overly racist person and everything is about race, but it is some things you just know it is what it is. And them white folks, they don't like Dion now. Let me tell you something. I'm so sick of Dion. Dion told that man it was two different things. I did like 3 commercials with them. He told them, he said because after I did the first commercial, he was like, Bridgett, did you, like, he was asking me, have you got paid? I was like, oh, no, it's going to be like 30, 60 days. It was one of them. He's like, you ain't get paid. Like, and I was like, nah, that's how, you know, that's how it goes, right? So as an influencer, when they be like, net 30, next 60, I did this on set, so I already know. So to me, it'd be like, all right, I try to avoid it, though. Don't nobody want that. But, so, the next time we got on set, and so the man that was over it, the go-to man or whatever, he was like, you know, you don't think nobody remember. He was like, yeah, I don't know the man's name. He was like, she need her money. Yeah, she need her money. If you don't pay me, I know you can pay her. She don't need to wait 30 days. She got 2 sons. She take care of her sons. She need her money. So anyways, yeah, Dion don't be playing. So the whole point of me telling y'all that, like, he don't play. He's very vocal, and he mean what he say, and he say what he mean. And he gonna stand his ground with whoever. And he told that man, and guess I had my money. I don't think the producer cared too much for all of that. Well, me, I wasn't complaining, because, you know, I don't work, this is what I do. So I wasn't tripping, but I didn't say, no, you ain't got to send me my money, because they send me my money. You know what I'm saying? So, and just being in that environment. And then he was like, oh, she eats what I eat. Yeah, we ate Kentucky. So when y'all see him and his kids eating Kentucky, that's real, because every time we was on set, that's all he ate was Kentucky. So, yeah, we got some Kentucky. Just give me what you got. Cause, you know, that's how he was. Like, treat her like she with me. And she don't go over there and eat. She ain't got to eat that. And she don't want that. But it was just a good experience. So I know he held. And knowing Shador got the contract that he got about his likeness, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, which is going to change the game for a lot of these young men up and coming or whatever. So it's a good thing. So, like, so on that side of things, like, I get why they mad. And he was good. You know, they say he arrogant. He not arrogant. He cocky or whatever. Anyways, so the whole point is, I'm happy they lost. Not for Dylan. I want to see him, like, do good. Like, I'm that, like, go out there and ball my guy. Go on out there and throw that ball. But he went, you know, I didn't watch the game. Look, I'm doing Cleveland like everybody doing Target. I said, so it's been football Sunday, and I was laying in the bed, y'all. I was like, I should have made some wings, but the game was so damn early. Like, I really be wanting to lay down and get up at 3. Like, I'm loving it. Like, and sitting here right now, fooling with this internet, I'm not supposed to be. I thought I was going to come here for like quick 45 minutes and be done. That's not what the case is. But also, while I was sitting here, I was like, let me jump on here and talk to you guys. I see a little habit forming of me, like, not picking my camera up on Sunday and talk to y'all, and that's not what we're doing. So I just wanted to go here and say hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey, happy Monday, y'all. It's Monday, and it has been, uh-oh, I almost fell. It's been a slow motion of a Monday. I have been slow motioning. I got up early, made a couple phone calls, took her some business, did my devotion, and got back into bed. And then Spectrum had the nerve to come in and be like, can we come early? Y'all, I looked at their phone and was like, no, I didn't even respond. I'm in the bed. That's why I said 1 to 2. Because I knew what was going on. Y'all, and I'm cramping. So I just started cramping. So I'm like, I was like, when I get back in here from Kroger's, I'm going to go upstairs and start working, y'all. I was like, I'm going to go lay in the bed. That's what I'm going to go lay in the bed. Because and my back still, it feels so much better, but it's still hurting. So anyways, let's talk about what I got from Kroger's. I don't know, my head is hurting. This is ponytail. Let's talk about what I got from Kroger's, and then we just gonna go upstairs, go to bed. Unfortunately, I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I finish talking to y'all, but I'm gonna go edit at least 3 days, so we'll see. Either way, it's still early, so I don't know. But I got some honey. Then the gummy bears was like buy 5 get $1 off. I bought 2 bags, but you know you can mix and match things. So I got some barbecue sauce. This is my favorite barbecue sauce. What is this? Sweet Baby Ray's. And then what? Oh, this Pepperidge Farm bread, which I have never tried, but I'm gonna try it. This was also like, it was like $2.99 and an extra $1 off, so it ended up being like $1.99. Like, it's normally $4. Then Michael's coming over tomorrow to do my hair. He requests that I make him some wings. So y'all know I've been air frying the hell out of wings, but the last time he was here I made the Tia Kemp wings. So I'm still indecisive if I want to make the Tia Kemp wings, because that's what he really liked, or make the air fryer wings. So I don't know, because the wings he really liked, it took forever for them bad boys to fry, but they were so good. So I think I'm gonna do what he wants. And then of course I have hookah for him. I have cocktails and all that. Oh, you know what? I got enough. I was about to say, I probably should have got some more Simply Lemonade, but I don't need none. Okay, and then I got some almond milk, vanilla almond milk for my matchas. Oh my God, y'all. And I got a bag of ice and some paper towels. Paper towels. They go in here. Also, I have some content. I have some content to make tomorrow, and I need to be careful. I ordered these whiskey glasses off I ordered these whiskey glasses off of Amazon, and it came with a ball ice maker, but I have a ball ice already, so I don't need these. And hold on. And then I ordered this to put my crown in for the content. You know, it's to be like, before heading out, I make sure I fix my man a cocktail and he's smelling good. My man, I'm just playing. Like, something like that. I don't know, y'all. So it's gonna, because the cologne is like a man's cologne. It's brown or whatever. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna make it down here. And then have the greenery in the background. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I gotta write it out. And because it's kind of up here, but I need to like map it out some. But it's gonna be simple, easy. And I'm gonna spray the cologne, have the drinks in the background or something. I don't know, but it's just gonna be manly. So ladies, you know, you be like, I want my man to smell good. My man. This is what you got to get him, sis. Get him some whiskey and get him some of this cologne. But the Crown is not gonna be in a Crown Royal bottle. So either way, I think I'm gonna make it on my sideboard. But I said I was gonna make it over here on this plant with this in the background. I got another plant over there that's in the background. I think it'll be better because the sun, when the sun starts to set. So I need that done and posted like by Wednesday. So yeah, kind of low-key excited though. It's gonna be cute. Hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Just got out the shower. Y'all see how my hair be laying down? Okay. Anyways, I know I do a lot of skincare on here, but I don't be explaining to y'all what is what. So I'm gonna try to like at least once a week, which it means every video, explain to you what I'm doing. And I have a few products that I really rotate and really use. So then you'll have an understanding. So when I link like my skincare stuff, like just link the whole thing, you'll be able to decipher off of the videos like, oh, I seen Bridgett use this, or let me try this, or let me try that. And y'all let me know if you liked it like that. So I've already washed my face. I use today I double cleanse with both of these You to the Peoples. I started off with this one, and then this is it's exfoliating, the papaya vitamin C ginger root lactic acid. Let me tell you something. If you have sensitive skin, I would say go easy or try sampling this because it does tingle. It tingles. Like I be like, the first time I used it, I was like, oh my. And then I be using the mushroom, what's the snow? I'm finna say snow mushroom oat oil vitamins. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I use this because this is for sensitive skin, but it still cleans. Like you see how like my pores and stuff is shiny, and you could look and see my skin is clean. That's why I really be fooling with You to the People. Every once in a while I got a vitamin C cleanser that's not over here that I use, but for the most part 90% of the time I'm using You to the People. So I'm using one or the other, like, and this is exfoliating. So if I'm using retinol, I'm not going to use that when I'm using retinol. So I just kind of stick with this one, or this sensitive, the sensitive skin one. So that's what I used this morning. So I'm gonna go in with the galic acid. It's an exfoliating toner from The Ordinary. I like a strong toner, something that's still gonna clean. So if there's some leftovers or something I left behind, it's gonna get it. Now I'm gonna go in with The Ordinary's milky toner. And I think this is exfoliating as well. But I'm gonna let y'all see how my skin looks. Like, I'm always looking for what my skin looks like after the fact. What my skin look like 3 hours later at the end of the day, or especially when I'm editing. That's when I know for real. I be like, oh, my skin look good, because I could tell. Like, you see how it's just glowing? It's glowing. It's glowing. So I'm gonna use a mask today too. Now I'm gonna go in with The Ordinary's Multi-Active Delivery Essence. This is supposed to prepare your skin to use whatever product or serums that you're about to put down. So typically I would go in with my serums, but I'm gonna use a brightening face mask. I was listening, He Won't Fail. That's all in my head. I put my faith in Jesus. He won't fail. Oh, He won't fail. Come on, Holy Spirit. Okay, that's okay. So now, Karuna. They sent me these a few months ago. I was getting my stuff together so I could figure out what I'm having Whitney to help me with on content, and I was like, I have yet to use these. Child, look at God. I just got the cute little email, a cute email. So brightening and face mask. So it eliminates, it revives, and it glows. And then I have a collagen one. I'm not gonna use it tonight, but it's supposed to be at nighttime. So I'm gonna put this on. It's for like 10 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go make us some matcha. And we're working downstairs. Michael should be here sometime today, so I just prepared everything downstairs to work. And oh, hold on, let me see this. Let me pull my phone up. Okay. I gotta get dressed. Okay, shout out to Dante. Y'all, I don't know. It say Dante Rena. So Donterena. So if I messed your name up, please don't be mad at me. Your girl, I'm from Dallas. I went to a DISD school. Please forgive me. But she said she just wanted to let me know that she enjoys my videos, and it's the consistency for me. Sis, I needed that comment, because look here, y'all be watching and don't be saying nothing. And I just appreciate, like, I needed that. Like, you know, because you be like, because I'm a full-time influencer and they make full-time pay, and YouTube be wearing me down. Y'all watch the vlogs. Y'all know, and I'm not complaining, but I want to thank her. Thank you, sis, for the comment. If I can figure out somewhere in between, let me screenshot this. I know I got something in my editing suite to pop it on the screen, but thank you, sis, because your kindness is appreciated. You did not have to leave that comment, but you did. Okay, so back to our regular schedule program. So let me put this mask on. Y'all, let me tell you, when I was at the Glow Recipe class and we was putting that mask on, y'all, these masks really be hard. They be a little different. All right, y'all, so it's been a little over 20 minutes. I said we was gonna make a matcha, but y'all, I went down there and started messing with the stuff because I need to shoot this cologne content real quick. I was trying to set it up. I'm just going to moisturize. And then I go in. This is supposed to be at nighttime, but y'all, I'm like, is my camera out tripping? It's the, I think it's the Ordinary, or Pharmacy. No, it's Pharmacy. It's a honey mask, but my lips, I don't know, I put something on my lips. I'm trying to think what I put on my lips recently because they have been dry as hell. And that's not, so let's go make a matchup. Because I'm trying different ways of making my matcha, which matcha would. So we're gonna mix this together and try it. And these straws are reusable. I paid like $8, got a bunch of them. Like 50, 60, I'm lying, like 60, 50 something, but I paid like $6, $7. So we want the now, for those of you who do not know, because I just learned this, almond milk changes the color of the green just a smidget. Just a smidget. She pretty, okay? Dang, she real pretty, I think. This one the greenest. Okay, so look. Okay, let me taste it first. Okay, y'all see how pretty it is? How green? Yes. Y'all see the skin too?
1 time out of 10.
Okay.
2 times won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you missing a playtime. Girl, Your beauty make them bow down. I need that body right now. Yeah. The love will never die down. Together we can fly now. So, baby, don't you ever be afraid of falling in love with me. Let me be your parachute. Parachute. One time out of 10.
Alright, y'all, so I got the itis. Y'all look at my hair. Michael's trimming my hair. I don't know, this is kind of thin up here. Is this thin? Or is it just shorter? Y'all Y'all say hello to Mr. Rose, Mr. Michael. Hey. He made a house call. I was like, I was having a moment, y'all. I was like, for 2.2 seconds, I thought about going to my Pixie. But then, the way my edges are set up, I'll be like, that'll be defeating the purpose. And my hair, like, it's just don't stay straight. So, why even do that? As soon as I take a shower, my hair be stuck in my head. So, boom. Got on the phone with Michael, and here we are. And then I have some bundles I found. Cause Michael was like, I know you got some hair in that house somewhere. I was like, you know what? So, yeah, so we finished eating. I don't know how he working, cause baby, I'm over here. I need to be editing. I'm about ready to fall asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. You and I, yeah. Hey, let's fly, let's fly, let's fly.
Hey Beauty Babes. Hey Beauty Babes. Hey girl, hey y'all. Y'all, my skin, I used some new vitamin C cream, and then oh, hold on, let me go get it, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I used Kat Berkey's vitamin C intensive facial cream. I showed y'all this yesterday. So I put the mask on yesterday, and my skin looked amazing the whole entire day. And then when I was in here cleaning, I put some of this Glass Skin Veil Mist on as well. And I'm just loving how my skin look. Look, y'all, it's just like, it looks glowy but not greasy. Like, I'm not greasy, I'm not oily. Look at that. And here I am talking about, yeah, I got a LTK. I need to finish their course, right? Which is easy, but they be having these tasks. And so the last task I stopped at was like, I need to do a video saying like, introducing myself to the platform on my page. And I haven't, I've done my makeup, but I've been on a go. So I was low-key sitting here thinking, because I wasn't gonna curl my hair, but I didn't get my hair done. Like, I'd rather the curls fall. Anyways, so I'm finna do my hair. And I was thinking, like, you know what? I should probably go ahead and do that video. But I would have to put on some makeup. I kind of want it to be like I put a necklace on. Like, I want it to be very, like, casual, like your home girl, your friend, your sis, you know, your auntie. Y'all know I'm 50, finna be 50, so I could be an auntie, whichever, so to be overly relatable as opposed to like very polished, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. let's see. I don't know which one of these I'm going to be using. I love my T3 curling irons. Let me tell you something. If you need some curling irons, these bad boys is high as hell, but a very, 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 very good investment. Low-key feel like I need to be making some content while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Like curling my hair and doing my makeup for content day. So y'all, I filmed my makeup video, my quick look makeup video with this camera. First of all, she's cute. And I ran my hungry, because I'm hungry ass down these stairs, because I did not tell y'all I was fasting. And I'm fasting because my youngest child's birthday is today. He's a grown man. My baby's a grown. Like, you know, like, anyway, so, I don't know, the other day, like last week sometime, I was sitting and thinking about his birthday, just thinking about life, because my baby, child, my baby, okay? So, my youngest, he's still my baby, but I was just sitting thinking, and I was like, oh my God, like, you know, you can give a kid everything. You can give money and all this stuff, because he's still going to get a nice little Cash App, Zelle, not Cash App, Apple Pay. But I was like, I've never done this. What if I fast for my kids, starting on their birthdays, do like a one-day fast, and just for the things that I'm asking God to do in their life, but also acknowledging like, okay, God, I know what I want for my child, would like to see my child be doing, but also what is it you want him to be doing, and what is it he's asking from you. So it's like because you know, it's like you want to have control, but I don't know what God is saying. Okay, well, for him, for Tyrone, this is what I want for Tyrone. This is like where I see Tyrone. This is the life Tyrone is supposed to have. I don't know that. I'm just his mom. Like, I just know what I want him. So this morning, my devotion was focused around him and other young men that I know. So I was interceding. Of course, I included my oldest child, but the focus was Tyrone, y'all. And anyway, so bitch is hungry. I'm hungry. These muffins every time, because when I come downstairs in the morning after I get dressed or whatnot, and when I make my matcha, I have one of these or two. Every time I walked in this kitchen and get some water, it was like, Bridgett. Them cookies weren't calling my name, but these banana nut was definitely calling my name. So I'm about to warm up some leftover wings from yesterday. I got most of the wings because some of the wings was hot. That tip camp sauce is hot. So I got most of the wings to Michael. And I wasn't trying to be eating all that. So, I made some the way I like my wings that Sasha be saying tonight. And I kept a few. It wasn't many. So, I'm just going to eat like a roll. Y'all be saying something, I'm not going to eat no bread. I got some cookies. I got some cookies. I got these muffins. Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, I have warmed up my wings. Give me a roll. You know, you gotta look at the, like, when it's supposed to be sold by and all this stuff. I usually do that in the store. But anyways, so the sun is starting to set, but it has not set over here where I need it to set. It's starting to get this away. And I low-key ain't did no script or nothing. I know what I'm gonna do, but I kind of, I'm gonna sit down. I'm trying to find an AI app that helps with that. Like, I know what I want to do, but at the same, like, it's gonna be simple, y'all. It's gonna be real simple. I ain't even lie, it's gonna be super simple. And the sun, I just need the sun to brighten up in that area. Like, I don't want to use a bunch of light. I like using my, let me tell you something. I'm just happy I ain't got to pay $3,500 for no good natural light around here. Because I wouldn't have it, okay? Anyway. Hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes. Look y'all, your girl's in this house chillaxing. I've been up since last night. Like seriously, I took well, first of all, today is Thursday. Let's start there. Today is Thursday. I took some a muscle relaxer last night. It pretty much like woke me up. Like when I went to sleep, my brain was doing this. Like that was what was going on, right? So and I had to be at work really early this morning, and I pretty much did. I didn't work 12 hours, but I almost was there 12 hours. But my last client got a bob. Shout out to Jill. The bob was bobbing. The bob was bobbing. She had a bob, but she got it recut. But I'm tired. That medicine had me up. So now I'm like really like tired. But we're off tomorrow. I've been in here. Oh dang, she booked for real. I've been in here working. I ain't been working, I'm lying. I'm over here trying to work. I had like a little break at the salon, so I did some work there. Working on some things. Y'all, God is moving. Cause I've been talking to God, like, God, you know what? Nah. But no, seriously, he's moving and things are happening. It's just a process. It's just a process. But, you know, anything worth happening is worth working hard for. And then if you get anything, oh, that was almost a pick. If you get anything too fast, baby. So, but I had wanted to check in. I need to drink. Y'all, I got to drink me some water. So let me tell y'all. Let's talk about it because we ain't really talked about it. Today is day, what is today? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today, oh, Thursday. Today, Thursday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is day 5. Since being on the shot, I definitely can tell a difference with my appetite. Like this morning I had a matcha. I made me a matcha before I left. Y'all, that was the fastest I ever made a matcha. Because I was not trying to spend $10. Like, I know y'all gonna be like, Bridgett, you tripping with these $10. No, the fuck, I'm not. Okay? Need to get on to, I need to get on Amazon, because I'm almost out. I need to get on Amazon and order some more. But, oh, so I had my matcha, then I had some chips, probably like around 11 or so, and I didn't get back hungry till later. And even when I ate tonight, I went to Payway. I bought a chicken sandwich, but by the time I got off work, I didn't want that chicken sandwich. So I went to Payway, and I got like, I still have food left from Payway, and I ate like, I didn't eat half of it, but I didn't eat all of it. I didn't eat more than half, but I ate almost half. So I can definitely tell a difference in my appetite, but also, y'all, like when I was taking Fentanyl, I was thirsty. I ain't been thirsty. Like, that's the thing. Like, so I have to make myself drink some water. My client, she's on it, and she was saying, like, you got to drink some water. And even last night I was reading some stuff, it says stay hydrated. So, and I've also, and I've also, y'all watching the Steelers and the Bengals. They say it's the unks, the battle of the unks of the quarterbacks. I also, like, I'm not drinking soda. I'm not really drinking cocktails. I'm not drinking, well, I ain't really drink no soda, but I'm not drinking anything outside of Olippops for the most part. I got some Clearly Canadians I got left, but I have Olippops as well, or anything that's like a probiotic type soda drink or something like that. That's what I'm drinking. So I'm slowly, y'all know I've been talking about my diet, but I'm really like finna be on it. Like on it, because it doesn't make sense to take some stuff to help lose weight, and I can't take this stuff for the rest of my life. One of my clients said something, she has something like she does, and she don't even need it, y'all. I know somebody probably be like, bitch, and you don't either. Yes, the fuck I do. I need this back and this stomach gone, okay? No. So yeah, so I'm low-key excited. Y'all know it's gonna be linked. It's gonna be linked. I think it's like you get like $50 off, but I just really want to focus on not just like you also want to eat right, because I know some people that have lost weight and everything, but they still not eating right. So once you stop taking it, all the weight gonna come back, and y'all know we already been working on it, so I don't want that.
Walk in the glory. Talk in the glory. Preach in the glory. Sing in the glory. Shout in the glory. Talk in the glory. Pray in the glory. Walk in it. I'm going to walk in glory. I'm going to walk in glory.
Hey y'all, it is Sunday. We done been to Papados. We went to watch, I just wanted to get out the house. I almost I went to win watch football, because by the time I got there, the Cowboys game was over. Shout out to the Cowboys W today. Shout out to the new running back. They gave the ball to. I was like, where he come from? But we went to Papados. I didn't pull my camera out. I seen one of my friends, and I hadn't seen him and chat with him for a while, so we was just chatting and talking. So I just wanted to enjoy the time. We was talking, you know, we got talking about God. You know, I'll be like, are you fasting? You know, baby, I was like, Lord, use me. Holy Spirit, use me. But no, seriously. So then went to Kroger's, and we went to Whole Foods. So the goal is now, I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday. I laid in the bed today. Y'all know I went to Bedside Baptist after church, baby. I went to sleep. Shout out to Bishop Jakes. Bishop Jakes preach, baby. He said the grown before the groans before the grow. Groans before the wind. Something like that. Pretty much say you're gonna have to go through, you're gonna have to groan, and everything at the devil. God be having us going through stuff because God, that's what God do. And then sometimes we gotta keep going through the same thing because we keep doing the same thing to submit ourselves and be in the presence of the Lord. Something like that. And if you understand what I said, if you don't understand what I said, if you did understand, you still got questions, go watch this sermon. Then they got Walk It Out Wednesdays now. Sound like I'm on a announcements. No, Walk It Out Wednesdays, he gonna go back over and talk about the word, so that's gonna be good. So y'all make sure you gotta go check that out. But on YouTube, let me see. So that's that. And then let's talk about what we got from Papados. I mean, from Whole Foods and Kroger's. I I only went to Whole Foods because I want to try and make Hillstone's or somebody's Cesar salad. And I googled a recipe and I needed some anchovies. But I was not opening no can of anchovies. They just gave me like sardine vibes. And I was just like, yeah, I ain't doing it. So Whole Foods had the paste. I got some anchovy paste. And then while I was in there, y'all know your girl got some brown cookies. Oh, and then I got some Dijon mustard. Organic Dijon mustard. So that's what I got from Whole Foods, and everything else we got from Kroger's. And then I was in there comparing prices because I knew I was going to Kroger, so I was just like, I had wanted to buy some romaine or whatever. They had some at Kroger's, but I mean at Whole Foods, but it ain't like the ones they be having at Kroger's. And Kroger's was out of what I wanted, so I ended up just getting some spinach, and then I got some kale. So we're going to pray over this kale and soak it, whatever, massage it. That's how you keep hearing people say you got to massage it to make it tender. You just rub it. So rub it with some olive oil. So I got the olive oil, whatever we need to do that. And then, let's see, I got some kale, spinach. I got some strawberries. I got some Chex Mix, and it was on sale. Worcestershire sauce. Lemons. Oh yeah, I got some beautiful flowers that I will not be fully whipped till tomorrow because that'll be like part of my weekly reset. Try to get flowers like every other week, so we'll be doing these tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Whenever I make my matcha, we won't be doing it during benediction, but what I will be doing, what I normally do if I don't use the flowers, I'll put them in water as soon as I buy them, put them and cut them. I actually, oh, they got one of them stick things again. I actually put them in some water and some flour food, and I do everything in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. Then I got some lemon pepper, got an onion. So yeah, I'm really fixing to be over here eating these salads. Oh, and I got some croutons. So when I do my Caesar salad, I like Kroger's brand croutons. I'm just gonna crunch them up. That's what I have been already doing anyway. And I got some Parmesan cheese, a little block of Parmesan cheese in the refrigerator. So tomorrow that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make us a salad. I don't know if I'm putting any shrimp or salmon on it, but we definitely gonna have a salad. I might not. Like, I might just give my body a little reset or something and don't eat it. Eat no meat for a couple days. And that's pretty much it. Happy Monday, child. Let me tell you something. First of all, this matcha is hitting. I'm almost out. Like, I probably got one more matcha left in that can. I was like, oh, I need to go on Amazon and because I want to try this new matcha. That one lasted probably like 2 weeks. I don't know, but I know I saved money not going to the matcha place. I can tell you that. How about that? But hey y'all, what y'all doing? I have been working on this reel. Like, I get an idea in my head, like, oh, I'm gonna shoot this like this, and then I go look at, they sent, because this is for the IVRX, so I need to go look at the stuff, like some inspiration stuff she sent me. But I don't want to be like, just like, until people get used to me talking about it, just focus it around that. The conversation will be around weight loss, my weight loss journey. It won't be like, hey, I need to lose weight. It's going to talk about what's, you know, y'all been knowing what's going on. Me taking medicine, picking up weight. I can't get rid of this weight. And then my birthday is in 6 months. And, you know, going into 50, just being healthier and just working on some things, you know, having a few scares and things that, I don't know if I say all that. But, I was doing like my skincare. Like I start with taking the medicine, and then after I take my medicine, I go into my day. So we'll see. I have the idea in my head, and then I gotta make sure I link it correctly and say everything I need to say. As for go look in my bio and partner, whatever else I need to say. So yeah, so that's that. So right now I'm actually, oh, I'm tripping. I'm actually about to upload everything, and then I got like videos inside of videos. Like I was doing the beauty bio. I was like, bitch, this is a video by itself. Then we could do a skincare video. This is stuff that will be on it's probably stuff I could do like shorts and TikTok. Instagram just don't be with that. And LTK Instagram, like they be on the whole, I don't know, some way. So I gotta dissect like the videos, and I love when I film like this, especially while I'm filming. I be like, oh, I could do this, or oh, I could do this. So I was like, okay, let's get the content, sis. Let's get the content. So let me see. IV RX / day in the life. And I'm just gonna break. Like when I start uploading the videos, I could tell like, okay, this will be this, this will be that, or whatever. But that's what we got going on. And I don't have a vlog ready. I don't like this. Like at all. And then but I'm gonna stay up. I gave myself, I'm want to work on my sleep, going to bed and things of that nature. So I want to give myself 8 hours of sleep, and I want to get up like at 7 tomorrow, 6:30, 7. I have to be at the doctor at 10, so I need to leave here. The doctor's not too far from my house, but I want to leave here like 9:30. Damn, I guess so. Yeah, I was thinking like get up and try to edit and all that. I don't know, y'all. So I just want to get up early and do something productive. And then just depending on how I feel, like I gotta come home. Depending on how I feel, I probably will come home and go back to sleep and then get up. So I don't know how long it's gonna be, the appointment. She said, and then I'm gonna take my laptop with me, because she was like it could be an hour, it could be 3 hours. So I'm definitely gonna take my laptop with me and my earphones and all that.
I'm too hot for you to handle.
Hey, Beauty Babes. Hey, Beauty Babes. Hey, Beauty Babes. Hey, Beauty Babes, your girl. We finished working. It was good. We went live. And if you want to know when I'm going live, text me. 972-433-9907. Text live. If you ain't a part of the Beauty Babes community already, and if you already are, just text me live. So when I go live, I can text y'all. Because we finna start going live for real. What's that little boy named Speed? He got like 44 million subscribers. He be live. But I don't know how he be live like that. Like, but he, you know, he got 44 million subscribers. His YouTube set up a little different. We need YouTube to catch up with the live situation. To where it could be, they said they working on vertical or where you could do it at the same time. But either way, I need it to be pushed whichever way it is. Whether it's vertical or horizontal, give it the same energy. But whatever they doing. Anyways, it's working. I need to see if I got any subscribers from the live. The other night when I jumped on live, real quick, y'all, I had got 2 subscribers. I was like, okay. Subscribers. Shout out to Glenda. She said the stack was stacking. Everything will be linked. I just took a picture so I could post it because I wasn't even thinking all that. I wasn't. But I need to make sure this green one, and I need to make sure the green one is linked. But everything else is linked. Let's see. That, and then let me see. Yeah, I need to go and post this on LTK and go on and and get a link for that and link it. Y'all, this is a watch. It's really cute. So now that I'm done, I'm happy I went live. Ain't this cute? It's cute. I'm happy I went live because I don't have to edit that video. I need to order some more of these colors. I need to order definitely a white one. And we're done with this. So we're back onto editing. We're back onto, I need to chop up these videos. I'm gonna go live 2 more times within this weekend outside of working. And I think that's it, y'all. Really, like, I'm just excited. Like, y'all said I took my hair down, right? Like, today was kind of one of them days. Like, it started off very rough. Very. It started off like, let me go get back in the bed. That's how it started. Like, yeah, my dad has been gone. I know y'all tired of me talking about my daddy, but my dad was murdered when I was 20. My son is 29. He's been gone 29 and a half years. And I think these last 2 weeks, I had some other stuff going on. But I think these last 2 weeks has probably been, it's been a minute since I've been on and off like this. Usually, like, when I catch it, I'd be like, I'm good. It just ain't been like that these last, and then I just got a lot, like, I'm trying to do this, I think a lot of that has, like, something to do with it as well, how I'm feeling. Not like feeling bad, just like, you know, when you got a lot going on, so it's all built up. But I ain't gonna tell y'all. So let me tell you, when I took my hair down, I was about to cut it, and I was like, Bridget, I was like, girl, don't do it. Like, just put your hair, like, I had to talk myself, like, I was about to cut it off. Like, then I was looking like, I don't know, because this, you know, since them braids, this little thinner over here, and this is still, you know, and I was just like, girl, like, take a couple steps back. Put the scissors down. And let me show y'all these damn scissors. What am I cutting with this shit? I gotta get a better tripod situation if I'm gonna be going live on my cell phone. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, today, not that's it. Today was a shit show. It wasn't a shit. It was good. Like, once my energy got good, I was Gucci. But it took me Then I was like, man, I'm finna just go back to bed. Then I was like, I walked downstairs. I was like, I don't feel like this shit. That's just how I was like, I don't feel like this shit. I walked in the kitchen. I fixed me. That was like, after I did my hair, I took my hair down, I fixed me something to eat. And then I was just like, well, bitch, I said, well, bitch, you gotta get it together. Because you gotta do this shit. I don't care what you feel like. So it's like, and this side won. Because guess what? She looked good. And then once I sat down, I started praying. I was like, God, this is what I said. I said, Lord, Holy Spirit, Jesus, I need you right now. I'm finna sit down and eat. And then I was a little hungry. That didn't help. I was like, I'm finna sit down and eat, Lord. But I need you to help me and help me push through tonight to get all the content that I plan on getting to push this Sephora sale. I want y'all to be able to depend on me for things. And I want y'all to be like, oh, Bridgett, we know Bridgett gonna come out. We're gonna wait on Bridgett. Bridgett, where you? And you ain't gonna have to wait because it's gonna be coming. I was like, God, just give me the strength. Give me the energy. Just, you know, help me. And I finished eating and I took some deep breaths, y'all, and here we are. Like, I was like, I made me a matcha and I was like, yeah. And we just did some dope ass content. And then I wasn't rushing or anything, so my makeup looks amazing. Yeah, so that's that. So let me upload this picture and link this. And then I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey Beauty Babes, 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 hey Beauty Babes. Early, it is 1 o'clock. Babe, I did them clients, I was like, and they was gone. Nah, look, let me tell you. October was good to me. October, baby, last week when I sat down, because I be looking at my books and my numbers, I was like, okay, God. Like, October was really, 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 really good to me. I'm looking forward to November and December going into 2026. I need that same energy to keep coming. But we ran to Kroger's. I don't plan on leaving the house. I had my my little fun meal was Grand Lux the other day, which I told y'all was like too much for me. It was delicious though, but I hadn't had it. My stomach was like, girl. So we gonna chill today. Colorado Plastics. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take me a nice nap. I have a slew of things to do, but what I'm going to do is take my nap. I'm gonna tell y'all what we got from the grocery store. Take my nap, and then I'm gonna start editing my next vlog. So Monday I won't be so consumed with that. I'm praying that I can finish it today. I'm praying. I don't even have to post it. I would love to post it tomorrow, but I just put the other vlog up, I think Wednesday. So if anything, I'd rather post it Monday or Tuesday, preferably Monday. Like, give that time. So then the next week, anyway, I just got up from my nap and I made just some toast and I'm eating 4 wings. I did not get no water. I didn't, honestly, I didn't feel like picking my camera up to film those wings. I was just waking up. Let's start there. And I was just waking up and I was like, because I was going into my room to edit and I was like, I don't feel like that right now. I don't feel like it. I was going to, hold on y'all, I'm gonna fix this camera. So I was going into my room to edit and then I was like, nauseated. And I was like, you probably should go eat. I was like, I probably should. So I was doing some reading and researching, like, you have to eat. That helps with nausea and something else. And then making sure I eat plenty of protein and some with some electrolytes. But them electrolytes I seen at Kroger's was like $10 damn. I was like, $10? What? Let me just make sure I'm drinking my water. Let me figure this out. But while I was cooking, I was catching up on Kyra. Shout out to Kyra. Kyra is so talented. I was catching up on her latest video, and she was showing us like her behind the scenes of shooting Creed. It just took me back to when I used to be in the studio all the time. I low-key miss it. I used to, you know what, before life really, when life really start lifing, I will be super, I said, creative with my stuff. Especially, somebody sent me something about some bourbon. I need to get that. Some whiskey. Especially when it came to like content, and I gotta get back there. Baby, it's some cats that be around here. They be outside tussling. But I got to get back to that person. But shout out to Kyra. I was watching. Anyway, she was talking about her anti-inflammatory diet. Like, and I was like, damn, girl. Like, I keep saying, because I have a ton of inflammation. Y'all heard me talk about inflammation. So I had downloaded this app before. And then I deleted it. And now I re-downloaded it. And I was like, because she was showing how she uses the app. And I want to, you know, be able to, yeah, I lost my thought. Like, I want to eat better. And I know with taking this shot, you know, it's like, it's almost like, oh, I want to lose weight, but you're not making no changes. And just because I'm taking a shot, like, the shot can do good and help, but just think if I apply myself with my food, and then these lifestyle changes I make be totally lifestyle. So I don't like to be like I'm dieting, because if I want something, I'm gonna eat it. But maybe, because after eating that shrimp scampi, it was so good, y'all. That shrimp scampi was delicious, because I hadn't had it because it's so creamy of the inflammation. But y'all, I was so, at 3 o'clock that morning, I was sick as a dog, and I don't want that. Like, so it's like one of those, like, maybe if somebody's have some, I could have like, oh, a bite or two, but oh, give me a little bit of that. At least sauce and one of them shrimp. I don't need a whole meal or whatever. And I didn't even eat all of it, but just making lifestyle changes. And y'all, I got to scanning this stuff in my kitchen. The stuff that's supposed to be healthy, it's not. Like, I mean, I ain't act like I bought a bunch of health shit, but I be trying to do a little something. It wasn't. The only thing that's, my olive oil was good. My hot sauce had, like, for anti-inflammatory, it was a yellow, and for PCOS, it was red. Then I was like, that's where it started, was because I'm making the wings, and I was like, well, I want to make my sauce, but I was like, I probably need to leave that sauce alone. But so I can make it with the honey. The honey I have is good. The honey was yellow. They was like, it's honey, but it didn't have no extra stuff. So Nate's honey is actually a good honey to use. But I was saying, I just not make it. And that's kind of where it came from. Like, when I was like, cause y'all, I had not looked pregnant, like, since I started taking my shots. Like, them first 2 weeks, a lot of inflammation left like, I could look in the mirror, like, the scale was like, girl, I've lost like 4 or 5 pounds. I'm gonna say that pasta I stood on the scale after, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. But I've lost like literally 5 pounds. Right? So, but I hadn't looked pregnant. Like, my body, the inflammation, like, I could look at myself and see, like, oh, damn. You get what I'm saying? And I could tell how my pants and stuff was fitting. But baby, after I ate that damn pasta, I was looking 3-4 months pregnant, really 4. Like, I have a, like, midsection, but it was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I ain't, like, it was good, but it wasn't worth it. You get what I'm saying? So, and I was on TikTok watching some videos of about the GLP, and, you know, because if I'm taking it, then I want to be able to be like, this is what's going on, this is what I learned, and I tried it. One thing, it was a doctor or somebody, she was like, when you're taking a GLP, the first month is not like to lose weight, it's to get your body adapted and introducing it to your body, the medicine to your body. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And she was like, so if you lose any weight in the first month, like, be happy with what it is. And I seen a lot of people in the comments like I hadn't lost no weight, and I done lost 5 pounds. Like, a lot of inflammation. Like, I told y'all the other day, I think, when I was in my closet, I was able to like comfortably put on some blazers. Yeah, so I still could lose a little bit more. Like, I had wanted to lose 10 pounds this month, but 5 is cool. But also I just like eating that pasta and stuff. Yeah, so I just like, I feel like I'm just learning how to eat again, learning how to eat healthy, but these are like lifestyle changes. So it's not like a diet, you know, like when I'm at home eating right. That's why I didn't make no french fries out, cause I sure wanted to make me some truffle fries. I ain't gonna even lie. Truffle oil. I ain't even scanned that to see, I don't have no more, the bottle, but some truffle oil, the french fries, I really did. But I was like, girl, like, just get you a piece of bread and eat the wings and call it a day. Because, you know, that's just like, and because I see people that do it. Like, I got some clients that like have totally changed their lifestyle. I got some clients that are very healthy. They're not like vegan or vegetarian, and they still eat good. Like, oh yeah, like when they go out, like, I got one client, I'd be like, want some champagne? She's like, I'd rather say that when we go to dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, you know, bitch finna be 50, and I don't like, I need to be a little smaller, but also I don't want to be taking medicine or medicines all my life trying to lose weight. Like, I need to, like, in the food decisions, and a lot of the foods that I love do not love me. So like, some people can have acne, some people have other things. I break out really bad. That's where I'm finna say eczema. Also y'all, I done hurt in my head over here trying to figure out what the acid reflux. That's a whole nother, like, that right there alone is like, cause I have silent acid reflux. And like, I have been watching some of the things I eat, but looking when I was scanning all this stuff, half the shit I'm eating is still not good. Oh, you know what? I need to go put that in my thing for Fig. But I'm fixing to, y'all done heard me ramble and rant about my diet. But look, if we gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. And then I gotta also start exercising, like walking or something. Hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes. Yes, I am in a robe. I have not. The only thing I done today, the only thing I have did today was get up, go downstairs, and watch church online. And then let me tell y'all, because I'm going to be real with y'all. First of all, Pastor Torre ate down. Or I might want to say, like, he ate down, but I love the way God used him to low-key check me. Like, because y'all know, Sundays I had become, like, got used to, like, editing and filming. I had low-key made it a work day. So, I'm reading, which I'm about to read some more of. I'd be lying to say, oh, I'm finna finish this. Not intentionally. I would love to finish this and be on to the next book, but you know. So I started reading this. He was talking about the Sabbath. It's one of his things. Woo, woo, woo. So I started saying, oh, okay, well, I tapped into it. It was like, oh, okay, we supposed to be resting on the Sabbath. So I stopped. So it's been like a month. This is probably like my 5th week. Right around the time I started, no. This is like my 5th week. Anyways. But it be so hard because I be having stuff I need to do. This camera far. Well, I'm like, dang, this camera far. I be having stuff I need to do. So last week, especially last week, and I just think the last couple weeks, the last 2 weeks have been just a lot of emotions and things. And I think maybe I was trying to like dive deeper into work. I don't know, but either way, I was like, okay, I low-key wanted to edit last week, but I didn't. And I think the week before, I had loaded a video on a Sunday, but I had to put music on it. So I ended up in my computer like an hour and a half. Had to put the music on it, do my links, all the stuff that you're supposed to do. I was like, oh, that's Drew. Drew Sador. That girl be working. Anyways, I'm watching Tubi. So we'll come back to that in a minute. But yeah, so I was like, it was messing up, and I ended up not putting the video up till that Monday. And I was like, okay, God, I hear you, right? But then here we come. Last week I was like, well, Lord, if I just go edit this one Sunday, and I said no. So I just ended up just chilling. But I went back and forth half the Sunday that early that day, like after church, trying to be like, am I gonna edit? What am I gonna do anyway? So this morning I get up for church. I went in because I needed to. Last night I edited up to the last day. I needed to upload everything off my memory cards, and so y'all know I got like 3 cameras. So I started, and I was having issues with storage. I need another external hard drive, not new, external, another one. So I was like, oh, okay. So it was taking 3 hours. I'm gonna go to bed. Boom. I get up. I was like, well, let me do what needs to be done so I can upload this stuff. So tomorrow, when it's time to work, I can do it. So I sat down at the computer. Looked up, it'd been like 15, 20 minutes. I was like, praise and worship was on. I was like, Bridgett, you're supposed to be, really into church. So I was like, okay, girl, let me go fix my tea, whatever. So I was like, well, Lord, I'm not really doing much. I'm not going to be doing nothing but laying in the bed. Can I go edit? And then, so I end up downstairs because I went and make my tea and stuff. I said, well, I'm going to stay downstairs, open up the curtains and stuff. Y'all know I love sunlight. The light was coming through. I was like, I'm going to stay downstairs. So we get into the word. Right? My camera just made a noise. I was like, what was that? So we get into the word, right? Let me tell y'all. So Pastor Torre, hold on. Oh, excuse me. And y'all heard me yawning. The sermon was called The Nomadic Life. Pastor Ray teached it. So he started talking. He was preaching. He was talking. Then he went to start telling us a story. And the story, make long story short, he got sick. He got real sick. I think he said he had salmonella poison or something. But he said he was, like speaking in tongues, like saying, get off me, and did. But he said the more he sat still, he was like, you know what? He was talking to God, and it was a stillness because he was like, the only way he gonna sit down, even if he's sick, he ain't sitting down. He had to be really sick. So make long story short, he said, I gotta start something with the Sabbath. I'm sitting on the couch like, what, Lord? I was like, oh my God. Okay, so he started talking about the Sabbath, y'all, and just being still. And he was like, all the stuff you're trying to get done, you can get done. You need to rest. And part of being a nomad, he said, God rests on the Sabbath. Everybody needs to rest. Like, he was like, rest, y'all. I got my nose here. But, yeah, it was like, rest on the Sabbath. Work hard them other 6 days, but on the Sabbath, sit your butt down and rest. Yeah, I was just talking to God. And I was talking to God about, I just been in stillness. Like, y'all, my phone dead. My phone's so dry. My phone is the driest. It is dry. Like, no hey big heads, no. And it's cool. And I was, like, talking to God about that last night. Anyway, so pretty much God just spoke to me through the word. Talking about the Sabbath and sitting still. And it's just being, like, pretty much, like, I'm okay with this. So I went like, Lord, what's going on? Like, because I'm going to be transparent with y'all. I know. So I'm right here in this, right? But I know what I'm asking God for. I know what God has laid on my heart. But I'm like, how do I get from here to here? So it's a bunch of questions. And then it's like, it's just like, how do I get from here to here? Like, I've been here before, but I ain't been over here. You get what I'm saying? So I come to realize that, like, I've been questioning and doubting. Like, that's really what it is, because I haven't seen it. I've seen it. Let me phrase, I've seen it, but, like, how do I He's seen it with me. And mind you, like, getting from them projects to where I've been was like, it was a process, right? But I think I know I wasn't as spiritual, I wasn't as focused, so it was just a part. And just having the kids, so like the quietness that I have and the stillness I have, when I was working and doing what I was doing, I didn't have that. I was being a mama. My kids was in sports, they was in school, I was involved. I was a hairstylist running a business, you get what I'm saying? Started doing makeup, traveling. It was just a lot going on. So anyway, so I just been talking to God, just apologizing, like, Lord, you know, like, I'm questioning you, but really, only thing I do is do what I'm supposed to do. And then just let him do what he's doing. Because pretty much it's already set up. It's more so on me. And quit worrying and thinking and quit. Because I think I low-key be like, and then I get overwhelmed. Like, I got to do this, I got to do this. And just like take a deep breath and relax. You know what I'm saying? So just a lot of things were answered today in the word. Just a lot. So I say Torah 8 because God really used him to speak to me. That's how, like, I be telling y'all, like, you go to a church, like, when God can use the preacher to speak to you, I'm talking about, like, last night. And then to be sitting here this morning and be like, oh, God, you know, I'm like, really, I know he'd be like, girl, get somewhere and sit down. So after church, I made me a little breakfast. I made me some eggs and some strawberries, and I ate a half a piece of toast. Y'all, because I'm trying to, because I'm bad at not eating in the morning. And then I took my 4th shot. So next week we'll be on our 2nd month of GLP-1. I took my 4th shot today. I actually did it in my arm, down here in my fat. I was nervous because, you know, putting it in your arm and you got to, you know, anyways. So, because my client told me when she do her shots on her arm, like, the medicine perform better. So I've been doing it in my thigh. So I tried that this morning. Hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes. We went to Ulta. I was like, I'll do some content, whatever the case is, but I didn't want to do it today. I look a hot terrible mess. My bun, I haven't put no edge control on my hair in a few days. I know I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow at the salon. Y'all seen me dye my hair the other day. I dyed a piece, some blonde. So we're gonna attempt this quick weave tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it at the salon. So I need to dye my hair. Yeah, it's just a lot. So my hair ain't done, and I just didn't want to mess with it too much. So here we are now. So with that being said, I was like, I can't do the content I wanted to do, and I ain't like what I have on today. So I was like, okay, we'll just run in here and get you another mascara and get you a mascara primer. Y'all, I went there, they had a sale. Now here I was like, oh, let me get this. I'm just gonna get, and I just said, girl, get everything you're gonna get while you here. Get it while you here. And then, you know, we can always go back to Ulta and do some shopping. Makeup, perfume, skincare. We can go back. So it ain't no biggie. So let's talk about what I got. And I saved $30 freaking dollars. Huh? Nah. I'm sorry, y'all. Smack with the messenger. He said what he say. When he say something real messy, he, huh? So yes, I saved $30. $30. I got 4 of these. You know how like when you're at the register and it be like you gotta get $10 more, gotta get $5 more. So I had 2, and I thought these were $5, y'all. These are $3.50. $3.50. I'm gonna link them for you. I'm gonna link them. $3.50. So I bought 4. Y'all know I do my skincare. I run through the. Oh no, I'm lying. I bought 5. It's another one over here. I don't know how they got over here. I bought 5. 5 of them. 5 of them. And then I bought a cream blush by Juvia's Place. Y'all, I played with so many blushes. NYX had a nice liquid blush, but they was out of it. Like, I played with a few blushes. So I got a cream blush from Juvia's Place. Hold on. My other liquid blush is from Juvia's Place. You know, they stuff is just highly pigmented. You know, they just get it. And, you know, like Maybelline, like, they're not doing blush and stuff. Liquid blush like that. And L'Oreal has some blush, but y'all, that was some rouge. That was not blush. And I told y'all I'm staying the hell away from rouge. Because rouge, that's for old people. That's all my granny say. Some rouge. Okay, hold on. Y'all look, he's sleepy, but it's early. Like the sun gets to set and it be like, oh, it's time to go to bed. It don't be till it's 4 o'clock. It's 4:37 and the sun is setting. Like, this is like bananas. The sun is setting at 5:37. It be dark like it's 8 o'clock. Okay, it's called Pinch Me by Juvia's Place. Y'all know the blush thing is just it. So I really want to be getting into my start with a cream blush and build my way up. So you know what's crazy is I bought a blush that I already have too. Look, y'all, look at that. Ain't that, y'all, look at that. And it's buildable, and I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Now there's some other companies that have blushes. Sephora, I'm pretty sure. And it's like Rare Beauty. Somebody, I seen somebody post some with some blushes, y'all. I don't know. It's on my list to go in Sephora as well. But I did get this. This was $17. The other liquid blush is $20, and that has lasted me forever. Okay, so then I got a Kabuki brush by Elf. I got this. It was sitting by they had something to put on the body. I was like, let me get, it was only $8. With the sale, it probably was $6. I love when there's a sale and they show you the price. Hold on. $6.47 to be exact. See, I know my numbers. So I got this to put on with my body stuff. So yeah, we'll try that with the Kabuki. So then, got another Touchland, because I need to spend like 13, 15, some more dollars. Touchland 10. You never can go wrong with a Touchland. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Get you a Touchland, okay? So, y'all know I live by L'Oreal's brow lamination. I think this is my 3rd one. I know for sure it's my 2nd one. I use this on my brows with brow pencil or without. I got this green pencil. I kind of want to do something fun with the smoky eye and underline it with the green. That's what I seen. It's wintry, it's Christmassy, so yes, that. I got some more Falsies Lash Lift. Now, mind you, Maybelline, I just thought about that. Maybelline just sent me some mascara. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't shot my content. And then I got another Maybelline, the primer. I can tell a difference in my lashes when I don't use the primer. I definitely can tell a difference. So yeah, and then I got this L'Oreal Glow. Y'all, look at this. Hold on. Look at that. And you could just blend that in. So you can use this as a highlighter. Or like, you know, when I just put my skincare on and I highlight my blush, my cheeks, that's what we're going. Yeah, this is, oh my God, it's giving. See, it's just giving good skin. Huh? It's giving skin. Okay. And it turns, let me see. Oh, it's controllable. So this is part of the L'Oreal Lumi Lee Glow. So let me tell y'all, L'Oreal be blessing y'all, girl, with gift cards. So everything from L'Oreal, all this stuff I just showed you guys is from L'Oreal. The NYX, I got this. I already have this. I got this. I gotta have this. I got this. I thought it was a pinker one, but when I was over there cleaning up, because when I walked in this, I was like, this bitch is junky. I can't sit down and get no. It's probably why I ain't been able to sit down. No, I ain't been able to sit down and do no work, because my mentals, I was all over the place trying to figure things out. But yeah, anyways, while I was over there putting stuff up, I saw this. I said, oh, I got that already. So since I had that already, I think it was like $11. So I'm gonna give this to somebody. And then I got this color, unless I go back. You know what? I'm gonna go to the tomorrow when I get off. Look, let me get my receipts. Tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm gonna go to the Ulta by the salon and see if they have another. Like, I thought I had a hot pink in NYX, but I'm gonna get another color in this. Sorry, whoever I was gonna give it to, but this is like a really pretty. Hold on, it's open. It's shit hard to open. Okay, well, we know ain't nobody play with it. Lord, I ain't like, girl, you can't open a thing. Y'all, like, I'm mature. Y'all look at that. So when I was buying these, let me tell you what I was thinking about. I was thinking about, I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was thinking about Dior's blushes, right? It dances us, like, as much as I love Dior, these are heavily pigmented. Look at this. Like, I ain't gonna sit them next to each other and do all that, but these are heavy pigment. And it made me think about Dior blushes. So I could be like, hey, especially like if you're like me and you're new to like wearing blush and trying blush, or you just on a budget, or you just ain't trying to spend a bunch of money, I would say NYX blushes, buttermilk anything, because their buttermilk bronzer is really good also. Y'all know L'Oreal be hooking your girl up, so I definitely will be doing a video soon. And then I got this palette, Paradise Shock NYX palette. It's giving fall. It's giving fall. And I was like, but anything else in there that was kind of holiday-ish on the L'Oreal side was too kitty. NYX had some stuff. They had a few things, but it was just too kitty. And I was like, once the holiday's over, like, I'm not picking it up and holding it up in front of a camera, so I'm not gonna even get it. Now if they send me some stuff, I'm gonna bless somebody else after I use it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not picking it. But their palettes, like, I have all these now. So I guess this is the fall one, because the other ones I bought at different times. So yeah, so we'll get us a green gold eyeshadow palette. They got a shimmer brown. Oh, this is more, this is more like a bronze color. Look, this color here is more like a bronze here. I mean, y'all look at y'all know I swear, and it's not just me that I don't want to put this in it. I'm gonna put this in that bag because I throw it away by accident. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. So that's what we got. I'll link everything I have is solid. I'm gonna link everything. Y'all gotta click your links, and then also y'all let me, like, I'll link everything in the videos, in the YouTube videos. You ain't gotta worry about that. But over the weekend, so let's have this. Oh, wait a minute. We can't have no business meeting just yet. This company reached out to me. Last month, I think. I can't pronounce this. Jude or something like that. And they was like, hey, Bridget, we want to send you some stuff to promote for the Sephora sale. Well, guess what? I just got it. Like, the Sephora sale is over. I think it came in Monday. I got it the other day. The Sephora sale over, y'all. Like, what am I promoting? The sale over. And y'all know I'm not gonna be overly promoting nothing if I ain't tried it. But hold on, let me open it. I was like, where is my box cutter? Y'all, when my grays get to popping out, my hair is thin. Please don't get it twisted, but child, it be looking like a baby butt up at the top. Okay. It's a skincare brand. Yeah. So, ooh. Okay, so, oh, you know what? So, let me tell y'all where I am. I'm noticing, and this is just where I am in my spiritual journey. I'm noticing brands, like a lot of brands were saying rituals and things like that. Like, oh, we're going to do a ritual. Like, them type of words, I be like, I don't be using them. I remember. But this has baptism on it. That's what made me think about that. So I was hesitant in accepting this because I was like, you know, you got to be careful what you say. The power of the tongue, the mouth of the tongue is dangerous. And I just don't be wanting, because you look up and you like, what's going on? Because you didn't put yourself in a situation. I know y'all like Bridgett skincare. You got to be careful. So anyway, this one's a cleanser. It's a moisturizer. It's fragrance free. I will not link it. If you've used this and you're familiar with this brand, let me know in the comments of this video. And let me know if you've used it, if you liked it, how, you know, whatever the case is. I want you already know. Something new I'm not going to. Now, if it was Tasha, send your girl some stuff. Thank you in Jesus' name. Thank you in advance. Okay, if that was Tasha, y'all know Tasha's solid. Some brands is just solid and A1, but not saying this brand isn't, but I need to try it. Because I was washing my face the other day. See, I could talk about stuff because y'all don't be knowing what I'm talking about, because I be sitting over here sitting on stuff, and I look, I was like, okay, I don't get too much. I was like, and I like did everything. I was like, yeah, this ain't it. Like, I was taking my makeup out. I was like, yeah, this not it. And the stuff I've used previously has me, and I have like 3 brands that had this one product, or 4 or 5. They have a product similar, and it's solid. Like, face be like a butt. Only thing is like the mascara and liner sometimes, but the makeup foundation be gone. Okay. So when I looked in them, and I was like, so who I'm gonna tell? Like, because here's the thing. It's like, Bridgett, I bought this, and you said it was good, and you made it look good, but you're not gonna be in my comments wearing me then. Not me. Now, granted, somebody else might really like it, because they might not use anything else, right? But I've been privy. Is that the right word? I've been blessed to use some other stuff. So I was like, okay. I took a mental note. And so y'all have to, like, when I get to seeing and feeling like something like, yeah, this ain't really doing, it gets moved. And once it goes to the right, yeah, it ain't no, y'all want some UGC content? I give you that UGC content. Please don't get that UGC content. I'm a model. If y'all see something and then you ain't seen me post it, unless it's something different, like they say don't post it, whatever the case is, I'm a model. So if you don't see me, just like, y'all can see what I use, right? And be like, oh, I like it. Like, it's some, that Cat Berkey. I was cleaning out my emails last night. I was like, hey, Amanda. Hey, girl, hey. I don't even know if Amanda still works for the company. Girl, send me some more of this stuff. Not just this. Send me some more of the rest of the skincare line, because this vitamin C is, I could tell a difference, right? So when I see it, yeah, anyways, I went down a rabbit hole. But, what is this? This is a facial gel cream. It's fragrance free. And this is a glow serum. It's fragrance free. So I think everything is fragrance free. They're sold at Sephora. Sit it over here. Y'all have stuff. But the good thing is, with the stuff I have to make content, like, let me tell you something. Y'all, I know y'all be like, Bridget. This is expensive. It's not like, oh, it's hard. It's expensive. And when I mean, like, it's expensive, if you don't have no extra money, you can't make no content. So then you got to repeat, rinse and repeat, which is fine. Like, you got to, like, and if you're coming up content creator, you knew whatever the case is, sis, sir, use what you have. Like, totally use what you have. But one thing I can definitely say, like, I could be over here like, if it ain't good, it's not so much if it's not good. I don't want to sound ungrateful, because then somebody be like, she over there being ungrateful because I wish somebody give me. You want somebody to give you something, but you also like, because I have bought things that people have said was good, and then it was not. That's where I am with that. But on the flip side of things, I'm grateful to God, because the stuff that I get now, it helps me. Y'all, my budget was raggedy. A year, 2 years, it's still, it ain't where it needs to be, but it's in a different place. But it also helps that brands do send me stuff. I get gift cards, whatever the case might be, and and the stuff that I really use it. Like, I really use it, and I'm grateful for it. It's a blessing. And like, even like, some people like LTK, like, sis, if you're on LTK, dive deep into LTK. LTK has a calendar. The things I'm learning and starting to do, things I've been knowing about, I just wasn't there. I'm just going to say it just wasn't the season for me to be there. But they have a calendar, and they break some things down as for ideas. And I know people that are good on LTK, they use in the calendar. Oh, that's where they got the idea from. Oh, like, I'm looking at the calendar like, oh, okay, I see, right? So it helps me. Yes, I have Whitney helping me, but also it helps me from a brand perspective, because, you know, they push their content, and they push in products because they want people to buy. So it's showing me also how to make content. Anyways, it's just it's a blessing. And these things that I have here, I can make some decent content and follow that calendar between Whitney, LTK, and just my own self. Like, I'm going to be in a good place of being super duper consistent. And so that's where we're going to go into our business meeting. I redid my business strategy for the 5th time. No, I'm just playing. But what I realized is, I already talked about, like, I know I got to be consistent, and I've already said that I can't do one thing at one time. But in order to make some type of income, because let me tell y'all something, this week I've gotten like 3 deposits from affiliate marketing, and it helps. So yes, I will be pushing my links. Yes, I will be more serious, and yeah, I'm still gonna get y'all. I'm not gonna change and be overly like, oh, buy this, like, but I'm definitely gonna be like, y'all, the links are there, and I'm just telling you, like, if you buy some, you see some, and if you see something that I've shown you and you decide to buy, just come back and get the link. If you can't find the link, y'all, just message me. You ain't got texting them. Just go DM me on Instagram. Be like, Bridget, where is the link to this? And everything that you see will be linked in my LTK. Totally. But if it's something you don't feel like it, you don't. And then I have my link in bio as well. You could, here's QR codes, do a screenshot. You could scan it, and certain things will be linked on that. But my LTK is on there. Just like, be supportive. Like, if you see something and I showed it to you, please just go click the link. Like, come on, sis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it like. Even if you personally know me, because it'd be like, oh, Bridget, how about this purse? Did you click the link? Oh. Anyways, the whole point is, so I'm about to, like, just really show up. We will be getting videos on Sundays at 6 p.m. By the time y'all get this video, I should be caught up at a good place. And you see, I put down here, do y'all see that? It say Vlogmas. I'm going to do my damnness to do Vlogmas. I don't know what the game plan is, so I was praying and talking to God yesterday. And I was just like, God, like, I'm going to need you, but I also need to show up. And I've been showing up. I've been being consistent, but I need to show up on LTK. I need to show up on Instagram. I need to show up on YouTube long form. And then I need to show up on YouTube in my shorts. And then I come up with an idea for a second video. So my goal is to drop 2 videos a week. But I've been talking about the second video for a year. But I didn't want to like press anything, but I think I figured it out. Y'all see.
Spend a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up a gas. Put your lanes in the Grand Rapid. We're the ones that kept it cool without the nigga till these niggas start acting. Shoot a nigga like film in a movie, nigga. Gon' let him have it.
Outside the ribbon, yeah. Drug dealers, killers, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it, yeah. Fools say that we, yeah. Dope dealing wizards, yeah. Car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah. Time by the ribbon, yeah. Drug dealers, killers, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it, Fools say that we ain't dope dealing wizards. Car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah. Southside the ribbon, yeah. Drug dealers, killers, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it, yeah. Fools say that we, yeah. Dope dealing wizards, yeah. Car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah. South by the ribbon, yeah. Drug dealers, killers, yeah. Sharks and gorillas, yeah. Hope that you hit it. Fools say that we ain't dope dealing wizards. Car changing color like chameleon lizards, yeah.
On the south side of town, getting me a ball fade. So some stuff we can do.
Hey Beauty Babes, it is Saturday evening. I be steady trying to push this camera down. I really need to get my other tripod over here. Anyways. Hey girl, hey. It is 10 o'clock. I have been sitting right here for like an hour and a half. You know, once I eat, I was like, so let's talk about today. Forget all that. Let's talk about this hair. The pixie is back. The pixie is back. The pixie is back. And she's going to be here for a while. Because, y'all, I was just over my hair. Like, I was just over. Like, my hair is fine as hell. Right here. Everything else is fine, but this shit right here is fine. I was like, let me tell y'all, don't ever do this at home. I shampooed my hair. I shampooed it was, yes, like in my scalp. Colored it, put some black on there. Put some black, rinsed it, got ready to do, y'all seen the process I was doing. Process of doing my quick weave, and I was like, my part not gonna look right because I had moved it to the side. I was trying. I was like, okay, this ain't gonna work. So I was like, this ain't gonna work. Let me figure out something else. So I was like, okay, I took it. Actually, I'm gonna add quick weaves back to my schedule. When Arbonna get back though, I gotta make a video because you know I gotta put it out there. Because when I took it, it was easy to come out because I had the protective stuff and the stuff where I didn't have no shedding or anything, right? So I was like, okay, cool, bet. I kind of think that I would want to use a thick stocking cap instead of the HD. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research on that, but excuse me. So yeah, so pretty much yeah, I just looked up and just was like, you know what, I'm gonna cut my hair, and I just got the clippers and cut it. So there's these 2 pictures, like I'm gonna show y'all. that like are two of my favorite pictures with my pixie. And those are just two of. Like, I got a bunch of more. And I was like, you know what? I'm just really, I don't know. Like, it's nothing for me to do my hair at home. The only problem is it's like, but when it's this short, okay, I was going to say the only problem is like I have to shampoo my hair every few days. But when it's this short, like if when I shower, not if. When I shower, I sweat. So it's just more of that. Like tomorrow, this ain't gonna really look like this, so it kind of sticks to my head. But when it's short, and it works. So yeah, y'all get some hair content in. It's hair day. Let's shampoo our hair. Some Shea Moisture, some Mel, whatever her name is, Mel, whatever. Yeah. So I'm low-key, like, I'm ready to make some content. Like, I ain't doing nothing but some makeup videos, but, I mean, I don't know. I just was thinking, like, I want to go back into the stores, just, like, what's easy and simple. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, like, normally when I'm going somewhere, like, I would shampoo my hair. Like, I have to shampoo my hair the day of and mold it. And I got to pull, I just had my dryer out. I got to pull my dryer back out. I'm just like, shit, pull it out and sit it somewhere in here. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I was just like, fuck it. Like, I was just kind of over my head. I was just over it. Y'all know I've been talking, and my cycle's about to come. When I comb my hair, when I looked at it on the ground, I was like, I can't believe I did this. I think my focus right now is to get my hair to thicken around my edges. Like, seriously, like, try some rice water and some other products, like, being serious. With my hair being short, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? And if I get my edges to thicken back up, and any spots, like, because those braids, not the braids I did, but the braids I had got, like, I got a couple spots from that too. So if I decide to grow my hair back out again anytime soon, I probably would go natural. But I think for right now, this might be my signature style. And I mean, it's like either you see me with the pixie, you see me with the weave or wigs. It's one or the other. So I'm cool with it. Like, I don't know. 2 weeks from now, I might be like, but right now I'm cool with it. And with that being said, I'm sitting in front of the computer. I need this vlog to get done. Y'all, this week has been, like, not busy. I was, like, anyways, it's not, you know, it's like, shit, it's nothing I could do but be like, damn, I just got to get back on track. Oh, is that some wind? I gotta get back on track, and I don't know. I have a plan though, so we have a plan. I have stuff I have to do, so with that being said, I got the computer on. Oh no, but once I start to edit, once I, like, really start to edit, I do good. But here's the problem. I'm sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed. Like, I was totally done with work earlier than when I left. But I had my hair fiasco, but I like my hair. And me and Felicia, we supposed to go to Uncle Julio's. They got some new stuff on their menu, and I can't eat half this shit. Y'all, I can't eat half nothing. I enjoyed my Moscato today at Papa Do's. I will say that because I can't drink nothing. Like, my stomach will bother me. Like, I can't drink, or I'll be drunk. Which is good. But, the goal is to go to church in the morning. So, I really want to go to church. Like, I need to set my alarm. So, let me talk to y'all later. I probably just want to